Welcome back to another episode of not even One Down Wednesday. I'm tweaking. I'm sorry. I'm a little slow today. Friday. You feel me? Rolling with Ace. Welcome back. Episode 12. You feel me? We back in the building. Today, I'm gonna pour me a drink because I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know it's not One Down Wednesday, but hell, but I'm still gonna roll something for you. But anyway, what we rolling today? Still, Wakanda or Jungle Mac, or a little bit of both. Shit, whatever I just pulled out first. Oh, this is Wakanda. No, this Jungle Mac. Jungle Mac it is. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Grab y'all shit. Whether y'all getting a cone or papers or woods. You feel me? That's what we started off. We started off with the woods. I told you we had to slow down and transition back from that. But grab y'all shit, you know what I'm saying? And roll it up, you feel me? We about to get into it. We finna about this. We're gonna have a pretty interesting conversation today. Of course, then we're gonna do our little last 10-15 minute recap of the markets and shit for the week. And then we're gonna get back into it. You feel me? So go ahead and rock out. Let's see our shit. What's it, man? Never pop the sand grease, gotta drip it and grovel. In my hand, teeth chopping, I was bitten and bottled. In the sand beaches, let us sit and listen to coddle. M.O.M. vice son with a spirit to hollow. A cool mind raising demons, ain't no difference to topple. For them legends, I've been speaking, spitting heat in the condo. And the condo on the weekend, planning leaf and bravado. Undercover flexing snakes, so Rochi with a rondo. Label ride you like a wave king with infinite cargo. Clingy running down my page, drinking lean in Moscato. Pinky flicking in my face, demon distance and Nato. She called me brother, I'm not from the Bay where sisters can model. Not related and I'm not a Bay, I'm with it to hobble. They be like, how you fake kin and you giving the combos. Blink a mind, blinking in, so I block when I block holes. Most electric, because I got flows. Running out of snot nose, all anorexic. Follicles to lock those. You stuck in a slump, I was slutty in the slot though. Don't know how to end it, but I'm smiling when I'm singing, so I send it to the finish. Phone be dialing while it's ringing, so I'm interested. Who is it? Harming actively, I mean it. Begging for no friendship, all he actually was cheesing. Big and ended with a Glock though. Goat cheese and goat tease. Swiss account dreaming, Loki good enough for pop smoke. Weapon unprotected, he just wished for Paul to pop it, ducking noggins more than tacos. Fed up Paul Masonic mozzarella, that was. Nah, that's corny. But it's gonna be a chunky ass paper cone. So I need to go to the smoke. So I need to go buy a damn grinder, but I'm being lazy as a motherfucker. Shout out, this my boy Pre. Shout out to my boy Pre.
minutes. Give a fuck about my interest, cause I'm finishing beginners. Listen with it till a minute. Bet your ears might get a blister. Track the vision in addition. Put two and one together, tongue get twisted. Lips be just diminished. I ain't underhanded, double fisted. Left my loved ones in it, rolling up and gifting others stranded. I'm a humble victim, ruined funny weather, trouble landed. Ain't no money missing, moving money matters to the planet, to the sun to kiss it. Who was subtle bandit, who was looting, who was cuffing witches, who the sudden jumping to conclusion, who was cut a dish. Stupid nigga movement, lose a London, Cupid love to listen. I was moving onions to the school and me on tunnel vision through the school abundant. Knew we fuming up the fucking building, we ain't fooling nothing. We was dooming you to tuck and chin it. Charging in like Chucky, who we choosing, who here wanna win it, who gon' be a witness to decisions. Why we fucking women switching in position, wish she with us, why she fucking with us, why she in my mentions acting distant, though she ducking with us. Been in this position, hate to mention how I'm fucking it up. Rhythm get rewinded, not rewinded, ain't no luck in my cup. Spoken my to eat my finest golden arch in the guts. Get reminded of Socratic when she sucking it up. Get behind it and I grab it, sick with science. I like static, licking tongues and kissing, cover it up. Only if you give it full consent, you come in the way. Shocked I'm asking how you with this shit, come kick it with us. Charm attractive and I'm too legit, you tickled or something. I won't pick you, I won't punch you, I won't touch you or nothing. What's the issue, why I'm running, when I'm with you or something? It ain't shit to keep a shit to, I'm a pitbull or something. With a girl hiding pistols for a wig and a frontal. Mr. Worldwide didn't give a dick with a frontal.
I don't got them papers on me.
Like I licked up something, I'm not a horrible. I remember losing like I'm hitting the lotto.
With the winner, the person, the person, the grotto, the person, the person, the grotto. The person, the person, the grotto. With the person,
how you can do that with your movie cadence, rhythm can follow. Never pop the sand grease, gotta grip it and grovel. In my hand, teeth chopping, I was bitten and bottled.
with the person, the person, the grotto.
M.O.M. by son with a spirit to hollow, a cool mind, raising demons, ain't no difference to topple. For them legends, I've been speaking, spitting heat in a condo. And the condo on the weekend, planning leaping bravado. Undercover flexing snakes, so Orochi with a rondo. Label ride you like a wave king with infinite cargo. Clingy running up my page, drinking lean in Moscato. Pinky flicking in my face, demon distance and Nato. She call me brother, I'm not from the Bay where sisters can model. Not related and I'm not a Bay, I'm with her to hobble. They be like, how you fake can, and you giving the combos. Blink of mind, blinking in, so I blink when I block hoes.
I'm most electric style cause I got flows. Nothing but that dark nose. With the button very good, with the button locked door.
Don't know how to end it, but I'm smiling when I'm singing, so I send it to the finish. Phone be dialing while it's ringing, so I'm interested. Who is it? Harming actively, I mean it. Begging for no friendship.
Go cheese, with the pop smoke. Was it with the block though? No, that's Quinny. Alright, there we go. So I was like, fine.
Yeah. Top flow shit, no back door shit. Yeah.
Trying to mess with it. Trap a hard like in the dark of night. I made 1,000 plays from my place. I ain't rap about the blick around my waist. This the fuck the feds. Listen to what I'm about to say. Welcome back. Hey, how y'all doing today? Hey, fire y'all shit up, you feel me? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the basement or whatever. I'm not finna fire this up. Plus, like I said, I've been taking a break from it. So, hey, this might be for somebody looking. Shit, my brother might come and steal it or whatever. I don't even care. Hey, like I said, y'all come smoke that shit. But anyway, I'm just be drinking a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'll be sipping. But anyway, oh yeah, don't worry about my hand. Fuck my shit up at work. Cut my shit, deep gouge, and that shit. It's hell. It was hella blood. Like it just kept running. It would not stop. So I was like, yeah, nah. I'm gonna just go ahead and wrap this shit up and call it a day. But anyway, back to the main event. What we reading on? You saying? You feel me? We still reading on The Way to Superior Man, but I also picked this book up not so long ago. Yeah, I just started reading on Wednesday. Black People Are Indigenous to the Americas, research material for the Inquisitive by Kimberly R. Norton. I'm going to leave it down in the comments below, but I read a couple of pages and it's kind of crazy how they even explained the first people over here. So it's like, yeah, we definitely was indigenous to this land, you feel me? But anyway, what y'all smoking on, what y'all drinking on, whatever y'all doing today. Let me know in the comments below, you feel me? What you smoking on, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, last week's word was perseverance, you feel me? This week we gonna have a good one this week. I'm gonna let you know that's gonna be the end, but remember, perseverance. We still persevering the whole week. You feel me? Hey, I'm glad y'all persevered. What name something y'all persevered through this past week, or this week? 2 weeks, 3 weeks, don't matter. You feel me? It's kind of decent. Ooh, if I can make that tequila strong as a motherfucker. But anyway, damn, it's like more cryptos hit the market every day. Oh, and Ethereum took a little dip. Okay, 1,200. We ain't even supposed to be getting into this yet. But anyway, hey y'all, I'm just welcome back. We chilling. I don't know what I wanted to talk today. Oh, yes I did. Some smart, I'd say kind of like smart money ideas, or just bouncing some ideas around about, money, finances, budgeting, shit like that. So, but we gonna start off with budgeting off the flip. So, I'm gonna have to plug my computer up in a minute, but anyway, we gonna start with budgeting. And the reason why I even made a sample budget for myself. That way I know where's my money's going and how I'm spending it. You feel me? I don't have one for October, but I'm setting it up for November. So when November come around, bam, we gonna get shit rolling, stuff like that. I got some things I need to pay off and shit like that. I'm halfway to my savings goal. So yeah, we're trying to get to it. Really, I need to add that 160. So this should be 225. Oh, and this 59 now. Okay. All right. Anyway, so I do have a simple budget. Like I said, I use Google Sheets. You feel me? I was going on budgets when I first started this channel. I was doing a budget before that. You feel me? 6 months prior to that, before I uploaded my first video. So I was doing it because I got my apartment. I had got my car. I had got a bunch of shit at the same time off my good credit. So now it's kind of taking a little hard dip because I done fucked some things up, messed those things around. But we getting back to, we're going forward, we trying to clear shit off the credit report and all kind of stuff. So this is just showing me I'm halfway to my goal, you feel me? I said I can hit 10,000 for an emergency savings fund, you feel me? By the end of the year, you feel me? 10,000. And then once we get to 10,000, we move on from there. Okay, cool. We just throw in like 200 here, 300 there, 200 there, 200 there. Then we like build a stronger savings, you feel me? That savings where I like that'd be, that build that checking up, you feel me? So we trying to get back to, we trying to be smart, educated, smart money. And once I get to 10,000, then I'd be cool to just start throwing money back into Bitcoin and stuff like that, like the stock markets and all that, going in heavy. But these fucking niggas killing me, dog. Why are y'all still alive? But anyway, I do have, on Cash App, I did have Bitcoin roundups. I can't even see it because I'm recording off the phone, but I know it was a good amount, you feel me? I know it's a good amount of crypto, Bitcoin on there, like $30, $40 worth right now from the roundups. I'm telling you, bro, them roundups is cool, you feel me? And then I'm gonna just send that to my cold wallet and just let that shit sit for real. So usually I just use like it as an emergency thing, you feel me? So like if I need some quick bread, but I'm finna, once I get to a certain amount, I'm gonna send off that 1,000th of a coin over, and then keep 1,000 of the coin on the app, just because I need it. Just in case if I need it type shit. So yeah, so all I put in my budget, for me personally, everybody's budget is different. Some people got kids, some people got multiple cars, some people got, everybody got their own circumstance, their own situation. Some people probably looking after their little brothers and little sisters from their own parents, bro. So everybody's budget is not gonna be the same. But I'm gonna just share mine a little bit, give you a little bit back. But the main things I have on mine for real is rent, car note, Wi-Fi, electricity, credit card bill, of course groceries, gas, both types of gas, both types of gas, entertainment and restaurants, and I also have like my investments and stuff, but I also have my debts on there as well, just so I can know what I'm paying off monthly, and maybe, you know what I'm saying, getting them down smaller and smaller amounts. You feel me? So that's on there as well. But you got an expenses column and an income column. You feel me? So you want with your income, you want that to be bringing in more than when your expenses going out. You feel me? So, and then you want to also get your money to make more money. So it's not included. I don't have none of my, you know what I'm saying, my Roth IRA stuff in here for real. Like, I don't have none of that added up for real. Because I'm also still going through that and seeing what do I want to buy necessarily with inside of my Roth IRA that'll give me a good return on my investment. Okay, so tax free by the time I, you know. But anyway, excuse me. Those are like the main things on there. Of course, I got like crypto, a couple of money apps, stocks, crypto apps that I use, but I just use, you know what I'm saying, I have it on there just in case if I put something in there, then I just add it on there, like, look, I threw something in there. It wasn't playing, or something was playing, you know what I'm saying, I can just be on top of it. I know where my money's going. And in here, you can add a category to everything you did. So, you know what I'm saying, damn, I would have went way over this fucking budget limit. So, yeah, I'm probably going to just make it, like, saying dates, like, less than $500. I ain't really less than $300, like $350 or less, because that'll be including food and all entertainment, all that shit. So, but yeah, this is what mine is set up to be for real. So, and then you also got fixed expenses down here. I just used the sample Google Sheets budget that they had, you know what I'm saying, add up all the fixed expenses. So you can literally don't even have to put rent, note, and everything separate. You can literally just put all of that in fixed expenses and put your fixed expense in there every month. You feel me? So that'll be your fixed expenses. And then you can also add transactions by the date. So I think I'm gonna start doing that, tracking it. You know what I'm saying? I want to get title with my money. Yes, I know this ain't nothing but a tool. This piece of paper is nothing but a tool. You feel me? That tool just to help me get, you know what I'm saying, to a higher position, or different tools, you feel me, that can help me grow and do that stuff. That's all this tool is for. It's to swap out for another tool or another, you know what I'm saying, anything. So that is that, you feel me? So yeah. And then, you know what I'm saying, I'm adding stuff in here as I go on, cause like if I buy, like say example, I buy stuff for like my apartment or whatever, and I also got a list for that stuff too. So we're gonna talk about that too. But we just got a list, you know what I'm saying, for stuff that we want to get done and how we want to get done, or stuff that we need for the apartment, stuff like that. So we're gonna go through that and kind of cross off a bunch of stuff on this episode as well. But anyway, like I said, you want to create like a roadmap and a map, but you want to be, you know what I'm saying, I'm still growing and going through this too, but I'm kind of like planning out what my for real end goal is in life, you feel me? And that's to franchise a bunch of dispensaries all across the world. But what are the little steps that I can take to get to that same point? It's more than one way to get to Carnegie Hall, you feel me? So whether it's going through a couple of rough patches, you know, being hands-on, building money up, then going talking to a couple people, talking to, you know what I'm saying, getting on your audience, knowing what different people like, stuff like that, different types of things. Or, you feel me, you get to, you get up and go and doing different things, you feel me? So, like I was saying, I kind of mapped out a plan, and mind you, I've been had this notebook. I already know y'all remember this notebook from the very first episodes and stuff like that. This was in January, but I've been writing in this book since I was a freshman in college. I've been writing this motherfucker. And to finally say I crossed out a handful of goals that I had in this book. But these are more like my big ambition plans, like more long-term stuff that I gotta work hard towards. But like I said, one of the goals I had marked off the other day was the $3,500 savings goal. You feel me? I knocked that off. My concealed carry permit, I'm gonna be able to knock that off by the time my birthday come around. You feel me? One of the guns, I knocked that off. I could scratch that off. I scratched off some interior lights from a car, like a car charge. Like, it's a bunch of little stuff that I got that I just, you know what I'm saying, I scratched off $1,000 savings. Next goal, you know what's next? $10,000. But before that was like $3,500 or whatever. You feel me? So, like I said, this is not a race. We're not running a race. We're running a marathon. You feel me? So, with that being said, constantly, you know what I'm saying, for me, I'm more of a busy person. Well, I'm not a busy person, but I'm a hands-on person. So if I see it physically, it's gonna force me to like get it done, because I'm like, it's written down. So I gotta stick to it and be done with it. So that's kind of how I am. Now for some of y'all might be able to keep it in your head or put it on a computer, but I'm more old school, putting it on paper and, you know what I'm saying, sticking to it, marking it off, crossing off, like feeling good about it, because I'm like, damn, I'm knocking this list off. So after this summer, like, I really learned about myself. I really learned like you know what I'm saying, I learned a lot of specific stuff over this past year that really showed me, was like, all right, this might not necessarily work, but this might work for you a little bit better. You feel me? So with that being said, you also gotta know yourself, for real. You gotta know yourself. Everything is not gonna be everything. You feel me? The little baby steps you take can equal a greater result. So all these little steps I'm taking is gonna be one big step. A little more steps to fill in that one big step. With a little bit of more steps to fill in that one big step. And all of a sudden, next thing you know, you done climbed up and didn't even know it. Like, you break this shit down on little steps, but you gotta think about the bigger picture first. Then think about the 5 bigger steps to get to that point. Then from those 5 steps, take the very beginning and break that down even smaller pieces. Break that down to smaller pieces and start just climbing, ranking through that. You're going to scratch it off so much faster than just trying to look at the bigger picture and trying to attack the bigger picture. That's why I fucked up at school, bro. Because I knew school wasn't for me, and I was just focused on the bigger picture, making bread, paying loans off and all that. It's not fucking possible right out the gate, you feel me? So what I realized, you know what I'm saying, I kind of want to do something else. Like, I definitely wanted to do YouTube. I've been wanting to do it since I was young. Like I said, I'm going to put a bunch of our old videos that we used to make on the Life of Ace channel. I'm like, look, do like reaction videos or whatever to it. But I'm like, that was where my whole YouTube inspiration came from, was from Nerf when we was younger, me and my little brother. But anyway, then also, you know, some stuff about you sexually, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I ain't gonna say it, but points are dick down, just playing. We feel like a porn star sometimes. But anyway, this ain't for kids at all. None of these be for kids, but excuse me. But knowing, excuse me, that shit fucking. But knowing your strengths and your weaknesses, you know what I'm saying, can also help you. I write them down almost. I kind of do it monthly, you know what I'm saying, to kind of know what new skills I've worked on and built, or what new skills I need to work on and get, and what stuff I need to kind of let go of, or kind of get out of the habit of. You feel me? So that's all. That's all like your own journey. So like I said, we running over here. We not running a race. We running marathons. You feel me? So everybody moves at their own pace. I don't give a fuck about the 19-year-old that's making 6 figures, 7 figures a year. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's what he did off of social media or whatever. Cool. I don't really care because that doesn't have no impact on me and no effect. Unless I'm getting paid from it or whatever, like, all right, then cool, I care. But I can care less. I can care less about the motherfucker that's 20 years old, working at McDonald's, you know what I'm saying, getting $500 a week. Like, either way it go, everybody starts their own journey at a different pace and a different thing, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just about how you get to the final point you want to be at. And not everybody can be millionaires. Not everybody can be a thousandaire, or, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Most people are not even going to see 6 figures. You feel me? So there's nothing wrong with being average, you know what I'm saying? It's actually better to be average than to be above everybody else, or quote unquote above everybody else or whatever. Because that ain't nothing but a piece of paper that determines that. You let a piece of paper determine your worth towards something or to something or somebody, they only gonna see you as a dollar sign. So like that basically means you can be bought at any price for real. So like I said, it's not necessarily a big thing to go chasing money. Money is a tool. Just remember that. If anything, if you don't listen to me from anything else, just remember money is a tool. And once you realize how money works and that it's a tool, like currency, it's constantly flowing. It's a current. That's the root word of currency, current. You feel me? Constantly moving. What do currents, the electrical currents, electricity constantly moves, you feel me? So with that being said, this tool constantly has to keep flowing. It just sitting around not doing nothing, it's not making me no money. It's just sitting there, you feel me? But you gotta have a savings first, just in case shit hit the fan, you lose a job, do this and that. You just wanna have a cushion. That way you ain't gotta worry about, you know. Once you get your cushion and you feel comfortable with where your savings is, then you go start thinking about, oh, like, let me go get this certification, this Google certification, because it might help me. I might kind of like this thing. Also, if you in high school, you feel me? You're a junior, senior, sophomore, freshman, all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? My advice, you feel me? Don't go to college right away if you're not 100% sure on college, you feel me? If anything, go out and get experience first. You feel me? Go apply to different jobs. All these jobs hiring, go out and get experience first. Because once you get that experience, you can be like, all right, cool. Now you kind of know what you like or what you good at, what you can do, stuff like that. Going straight to school, you just sitting in there, you know what I'm saying, sitting in class, you like, I don't necessarily like this, blase, and you fuck around to get a degree that don't pay you shit, that don't do nothing for you. You fucking hate that field. You're in debt from that. So it's just like, bro, it's gonna cause more harm than it will cause good. You feel me? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, you have to look at the bigger picture. It's not just about what I can do in the short term, how much I can make a whole lot of money in a short time. No, that's not necessarily true. Now, if you just plan on living to about the age of 30, 35, then, hey, the short term, have fun. You feel me? Because that'll be in your favor all day. But if you plan on having a family, being married or being in a committed relationship or having a nice size home, a couple cars, stuff like that, then you really want to sit down and think about, like, what can I do to get me to where I want to be? You feel me? That's all I had to do. And every time I think about that shit, I'm like, yeah, I say trillionaire all the time, but it's hard steps they take to get to that point, you feel me? So yes, I can still become a trillionaire, but how and what is the ways I'm trying to become that, you feel me? It's not, I don't necessarily have to, and like I said, for me, yeah, that money is cool and all, but you know what I'm saying, I be using the shit out of that tax write-off. I'm like, bro, $1 trillion. I seen a thing about Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and Jeff Bezos' wealth. Like, I think it was Bill Gates. I seen Bill Gates when they said this. They said if Bill Gates spent all his money, spent $1 million a day, spent $1 million a day, it would take him like some 1,000-odd years. Basically, he would not be able to spend all his fucking wealth in his lifetime, ever. Neither would Warren Buffett, neither will Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, any of these billionaires, they not gonna be able to spend their wealth in their lifetime. You feel me? If they spent $1 million a day, let's just say, let's go to the calculator real quick. Let's just say, hold on. There we go. Let's just say I'm a billionaire. You feel me? Let's just say my net worth is $1 billion. I don't even know what this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 100 million. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 billion. All right, $1 billion. Let's say I divide that by $1 million. That gives me $1,000, right? $1,000. But let's do that one. Let's do So that's 1,000. That's 1,000. So with that being said, so 1 billion. Hold on. 1,000 times 365. It's only $365,000 a year. If you spend $1,000 a year, it'll take you 365,000 years to spend $1 billion net worth. You feel me? Now, vice versa. If you would have did $1 million, 1 million, 10,000, 100,000, million times 365 is 365 or 365 million. So you spend 365 million a year. That's probably maybe 3 years, but nobody's realistic is going to spend $365 million in a year, bro. You're not going to go out and spend $1 million a day every day. At most, you might spend $50,000 a day, if that, or $100,000 a day. Like one day you might spend $250,000 on this watch. The next day you're like, oh, okay, well, I ain't gotta buy shit today. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily have the need to buy shit, and that's also the thing too. Once you accumulate so much wealth, like, it's you just sitting on it. It's like, well, can't do nothing else with it. So that's what I'm saying. With me saying I'll be a trillionaire, in my head though, I'm like, I do some Mansa Musa shit. You feel me? He was the richest man on earth that ever tracked the earth. $400 billion, $400 billion net worth. He was literally going to different cities and fucking up their economy by just because here's some silver, here's some gold. They didn't even know what the fuck to give him in return. They couldn't give him nothing back on return. He didn't want money. Here, just take this. They didn't know. Some of them cities and their economies didn't know what the fuck was going on, bro. And his whole little reign of that little section of East Africa. Not that West Africa, my bad. West Africa. You going around just her, like, you like, what the fuck? Like, no economy seeing that shit. Like, you just bringing hella wealth or whatever to that shit. Same note with this though. And today, if you did that in today's form, you feel me? That's hella tax write-offs, you feel me? That's tax write-offs. Like, you can just do donations out the ass. But, like I said, you don't stay rich by spending this shit. You feel me? Word to Eddie Griffin. So, it's just like a fine line. But it's just like, once I have all that, like, what's really comfortable? What does comfortable look like to you? That's what you should think. But like I said, it don't matter to me if I become the richest man or not. You feel me? Even though that was my main goal, but then once I realized, I'm like, money is just a tool. So me just chasing the goal of trying to make money, it's not gonna make me happy. Money can only buy you temporary happiness. Remember, money can buy you temporary happiness. I don't give a fuck what people say, bro. Money can only buy you temporary happiness. You feel me? It cannot buy you no guaranteed lifelong happiness, cause it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So, for people to think that it's crazy. It's not going to buy you no guaranteed happiness. Let me just plug that up. Hopefully nothing goes up over here. But anyway, so just that concept alone made money seem more abundant to me when I seen that concept. Now, when I was working down in just, I'm like, fuck, I gotta just keep working just to pay these bills, work to pay these bills. I'm like, I'm barely eating, barely doing it, gotta do DoorDash, this and that. But once I got back, reset, followed back, reevaluated some goals and changed, you know what I'm saying, shake back from the summer, it kind of opened my eyes up to like some new shit. And it was like, bro, maybe you should try this a little bit, you know what I'm saying, tweak this a little bit. And, you know what I'm saying, try and get out of, you know what I'm saying, eliminate your debt as much as possible. So, you know what I'm saying, but even though I only got 1 year of school left, cool, I'm just go ahead and knock that shit out, you feel me? The classes I need to get done and whatnot. So I was like, all right, yeah, that makes sense. But that's why the whole back to the budget, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole reason of why I had a budget. I made the budget. It's for me to visually see where my money's going, where it's coming from, where it's leaving, you know what I'm saying? I want to physically see that shit. And I've been looking at videos about how to set up like pie charts and shit like that for your investments and how they grow and something like that. But I was like, that is pretty dope. I do need that. So, hey, I'm looking for a CPA. I'll be looking for a CPA real soon. Also, mastering credit. That's another thing I've been looking at. You know what I'm saying? Been looking at how I can maximize and master credit. That way I can make credit my bitch. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Because I had the chokehold on it. The first 6 months I had the first year I had my credit card. Then this year it just been rough. But hey, it's, you know what I'm saying? You live and you learn, you bro. Like, everything was just a learning moment. You feel me? That's all I took it as, and I was like, I ran with it. So, and then on a lighter note of like some finance things, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, writing down goals and stuff like that. We read like big accomplishments and stuff like that. So, of course, I wrote some stuff down. You know what I'm saying? These are more personal, so I probably ain't gonna necessarily share most of it, but. And it's okay to put your wants and your needs up as well. I also wrote out like a schedule, like a mock schedule. I use Google Calendar to keep me on my schedule. You know what I'm saying? For a specific thing. I'm gonna get back to meal prepping, cause like that was just so much cheaper. Like I saved hella money meal prepping. I cook all my shit for Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Lunch will be the same. Dinner be the same, but like I said, it'll be two different ones. Like I wouldn't just eat chicken, broccoli, and rice 3 days, two times a day. Now I either have like some steak and some fajitas or something. Like I do another high protein meal. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go back to that, the meal prep. So I gotta write that down as well. My road back to school, I laid that all out, you know what I'm saying, and to my final step to getting to graduate, I broke it down into big pieces. Those big pieces, I gotta go in and break it down to even smaller pieces to start just nicking at it, you know what I'm saying. Some of them you can probably call like little pieces, but you know what I'm saying, it ain't that bad. Excuse me. Also, oh yeah, the apartment bill, you know what I'm saying, for Coochie Land or whatever. Oh, go check that episode out if y'all haven't. What is Coochie Land? It was a great video last Wednesday. So go check that out. I think it was episode 9, I wanna say. Don't let me get the line though. I think it was episode 9. Cause we almost at, episode 9. Episode 10 is almost, you know what I'm saying, almost there. So so go check that out, you know what I'm saying, what is Coochie Land. Y'all ain't gotta ask about it no more, stuff like that. Oh yeah, some other good, you know what I'm saying, what's some other good finance things that you guys are doing that's helping you save money or spend a lot less money than what you were spending prior to? What are some good hacks that y'all use to save money? You feel me? Like, let me know in the comments below. Like, I want to bounce that kind of idea around, you feel me? Oh, this is episode 12. I didn't even know that. Cool. Yeah, so definitely let me know for that, you feel me? Because I definitely want to hear it, you feel me? This is one thing I love. I love talking about finance, money, basically, and how it works. Because it wasn't even a system built by people of my color, you feel me? Or any melanated, let me just say any melanated person. This is not that system, you feel me? So for us to take advantage and learn about it and use it to, you know what I'm saying, to our advantage and gain up on it and all that, it's great. It's great. Not gonna lie, it feels good. So, oh yeah, and that's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, that's pretty much that segment. For right, we'll come back and visit that. But like I said, I really wanted to hit on the budgeting part. And that money is a tool, you know what I'm saying? Create your budget first. Start your game plan. See your goals first, you know what I'm saying? How do your goals line up with your budget? If your goals don't necessarily line up with your budget, maybe you should go back to the drawing board and rethink about some things to yourself and see what works for you, what might work for you, what might not work for you, feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, and like I said, for all you high school people, you know what I'm saying? Take advantage of it. Trying to save as much money as possible too. Not saying don't indulge in like your little finest things or whatever, but hey, save some of your bread, cause once you gone and out of your way, bro, you gonna love to always have that same shit you doing, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I'm taking this advantage of stacking up, getting stuff for my apartment. Like I said, I'm finna go in here and cross off some stuff, cause I already, you know what I'm saying, I already got some stuff in here to mark off, you feel me? And then I just know what I need to still be working on. It's a bunch of little stuff, you know what I'm saying? Trash cans, shower curtains, stuff like that, towels, silverware utensils, cooking utensils. But like I said, that 10,000 is first. But I'm still getting little pieces here and there. But that 10,000 first. Then once I hit that 10,000, all right, cool. Time to start, you know what I'm saying? All right, we need to get back in school first, you know what I'm saying? The first, like I said, I ain't trying to move out until about summertime, so even if I do hit the 10,000 at the end of the year, cool. I'm still finna try and get in, I gotta get back into school first, finish this last little year off. Once that's secure and we got our schedule and stuff like that, then cool, we can set up now, all right, boom, we need to do this. All right, we set up, we good, we in there. It's time to, you know what I'm saying, get some, damn, well, I just lost my train of thought. I ain't behind, I'm losing my train of thought. But, oh yeah, trying to figure out like what get more into what you need, you know what I'm saying? Of course you can get you a little want here and there, but like, you know what I'm saying, deck out your space. What feels comfortable to you? That'd be my next thing, you know what I'm saying? Coochie land, building coochie land. Like, I already visualized it enough, you know what I'm saying? I already know what I want. I see a bunch of things. How can I get to that point, you know what I'm saying? I already see myself in that type of space, that type of environment. But it's all about the action and the work, you know what I'm saying? So, what is gonna be the benefit of that? Video is constantly gonna keep pushing out, you know what I'm saying? Gonna get a lot better quality, you know what I'm saying? Now we just talking, having a conversation, you feel me? But we'll get more in tune with thumbnails and all that stuff, man. But right now we just going through it, you know what I'm saying, learning, you feel me? I'm talking about it. So, like I said, budgeting is a very good, you know what I'm saying, that is a very helpful tool. It helped me out. Google Sheets, amazing, you know what I'm saying? Meal prepping also is it's so simple. And the cool thing is, like, you don't necessarily have to, even if you meal prep, let's say you make 5 meals for lunch and 5 meals for dinner, you can alternate, you feel me? Shit, for lunch today, I done had chicken and broccoli and rice. All right, well, for lunch tomorrow, I might have that steak and taco steak, or, you know what I'm saying? Just, you can trade between the meals. That's the cool part about it, too. So, like I said, just different ways of saving money and stuff. Like I had saved so much money, and then I also had food stamps too, so that kind of helped as well. which I'm definitely trying to get back when I move out and, you know what I'm saying, make up. So yeah, matter of fact, that's gonna be the word of the week, budgeting. That's the word of the week. Word of the week. You know what I'm saying? Perseverance last week, this week, budgeting. You know what I'm saying? How we budget, how we saving money, how we spending our money. You know what I'm saying? Learning what work, what don't work. You know what I'm saying? Sticking to a specific, you know what I'm saying? All right, cool. This money is here, this here. If I go over that limit in the first week, no more for the rest of that month. Discipline. You know what I'm saying? Discipline that's all budgeting is, like another form of discipline. You feel me? So that's what I got from that. So now on to the news, the weekly recap of the markets. On to that. What the fuck? Damn, that's crazy. All right, crypto. Right off into the crypto. This updated. Okay, so Bitcoin, we sitting at $19,116.46. Ethereum was sitting at $1,290.28. XRP sitting at 44 cents. Cardano 34 cents. Solana $28.18. Polygon at 81 cents. Polkadot $5.88. When they had like 60 something dollars like the same time last year. Well, 2 years ago. I'm trying to see all the ones I'm interested. All right, Litecoin $51.23. Chainlink $6.67. Cosmos $11.39. That was at like $40. Boy, I'm glad I sold it at a perfect time because this shit is just hurting. Stellar XLM, Stellar 10 cent. Okay. A lot of stuff going on sale. Algo or Algorand, you know what I'm saying? At 30 cent. You feel me? 30 cent. V-Chain at 2 cents still sitting at 2 cent. Flowercoin, Flow, whatever, ApeCoin, Tezos $1.33. You feel me? So Maker $45.75. I think I got chills on Bitcoin, but it's down 10. Damn, it's down 10%. So yep. Yeah, this shit pretty bad. But anyway, yeah, pretty bad. But anyway, all right, Bitcoin is down. It's 7 day for the week. It's down 3.56%. Ethereum is down 3% for the 7. XRP is down 10%. 7 day. These are all 7 day percentages that I'm reading off. 11.8% for Cardano. Solana down 10%. Polygon is up 2.3% on the 7 day. Polkadot is down 5.6%. Litecoin down almost 2.1%. Chainlink down almost 7.1%. Cosmos down 3.73%. Stellar down 4.96%, almost 5%. Algo down 6.1%. Yeah, so it's pretty bloody in the street still. Tezos down 6.49%. So hey, it's some good buy opportunities out here for if anybody's interested. Oh, there goes some that's up 21%. Casper up 27 days, up almost 21%. Trust Wallet token up 12.5%. Lido DAO. I don't know that crypto, but that's up 12%, almost 13%, right on 13%. Here. Yep, so that's crypto for you. That's crypto, you know what I'm saying? Finviz, let's look at the heat map today. Okay, the Dow finished 90 points under today. Nasdaq finished 65 points down, and S&P 500 finished 29.38 points down today. Everything started up so strong this morning, and then just by like 11 o'clock, shit just went downhill. Really not even earlier than that, about 10, I want to say about 10:15-ish, 10:30-ish, 10:15 to 10:30-ish, everything just started just going downhill. For the Nasdaq, they kind of had some nice consolidation today from between 10 and 2, and then for the most part, it went straight downhill for them as well. A little double bounce at the bottom. I don't know what ticket that is at that double bounce. That's a nice little double bounce. Double bounce from Dow, double bounce from S&P as well. But Dow went down right around 10:15 as well. 10:15, 10:30-ish. That's when everything started going downhill for them. So the heat map. Let's check out the heat map. Google up 0.24%. Up 1/4%. Apple's down 1/3%. Microsoft is down 0.14%. Adobe is up 0.85%. Amazon is up 0.16%. Etsy is up 3.3% today. Okay. AT&T, oh yeah, its biggest gains it's seen thus far, as much as it's been sinking. It's up 7.72%. Almost 8%. CRM Salesforce Incorporated. I think that's a software company. They up they almost up 2.5%. Lam Research Corporation, technology, semiconductor equipment and materials. They're up 7.81% today. Let's check out some of the markets that are bleeding bad. Utilities bleeding bad. Jesus Christ, with their biggest loser being at taking a loss of 4.07%. And that's by Next Era Energy. Basic materials is just down too. It go down. Down 2.5%. So yeah. So that's definitely a rough market. Insurance diversified. Berkshire Hathaway B is down. What is high? Hartford Financial Service Group, they're down 3.5%. Oh, the financial banks, like U.S. Bank Corp, Trustee Financial Corporation, PNC, M&T, First Republic. So a bunch of these are small time banks. These ain't even the big dogs, but they nationwide. Their biggest loser comes out to down over 6.3%. 6.3%. Asset management is down. Not down too bad though. Their biggest loser being down almost right under 3%. So diagnostic and research, they kind of got a green bean. Oh yeah, they got one company in there for a big gain of Quest Diagnostics, up 6.32%, you feel me? And then their biggest loser is down DHR at 5.74%. Damn, almost 5.75%. UPS Postal Service down 2.9%. FedEx down 1.8%. JB Hunt, Jesus Christ, they're down almost 4.5%. Right under 4.5%. So yeah, so we did have a pretty good mix of the red market today. A lot of stuff was bleeding hard at that. Damn, Tesla was bleeding hard today. Down 6.65%. So It's a lot looking up for. It's not a lot looking for this week. You feel me? Yeah, so that was pretty rough. The Wall Street, let's check about any storylines, anything. Whew, excuse me. I don't know why I'm so damn sleepy. But toxic workplaces are bad for your health, Surgeon General says. Duh. Mississippi faces EPA probe on Jackson water cutoff. Man. Oh, shout out, I hope, send prayers to all the people in Jackson about y'all water crisis. I know that's pretty crazy. Never thought you'd be in the middle of that shit, huh? At American Airlines, first class out, business class in for international trips. Of course, shit. First class is overpaid service. That's all you paying. You paying for overpaid service that you're gonna get in business. Maybe a bed. That's what you paying for. Pfizer targets COVID vaccine price of at least $110 a dose. Boy, y'all motherfuckers gonna be flocking to this shit for $110. Be like, oh, I ain't never gonna get COVID again after this. Allstate loss highlights insurer struggles. Railroads get a lift from higher rates, strong demand. Union Pacific and CSX said third quarter profit rose, helped by fuel surcharges, higher prices, and increases in cargo. But a continuing labor dispute is casting uncertainty over the sector. Hey man, y'all gotta start paying these people, man. Like, these are some of the most crazy, dangerous. If you see a bunch of motherfuckers not willing to do their job, then you should start paying more. You feel me? Because these motherfuckers gonna thug it out, maybe. Or they, you know what I'm saying, they trying to figure it out. So, damn. Put a yawn counter up. How many times on a yawn? But like I said, that's just facts for anything though. Like, just nobody's gonna spend that. A tech scam cost her more than $1.6 million. Damn. U.S. chess grandmaster files suit against Magnus Carlsen over cheating allegations. Former Treasury Secretary Munchin testifies in defense of Trump ally. Arizona State race tightens in final stretch. So yeah, it's a lot going on. Black Adam, I can't wait to see that in the new Wakanda. I gotta go see that. So, but yeah, so that's it for the newsly recap from Wall Street Journals. We appreciate you. Feel me? We appreciate. Ooh, excuse me. So that's it for that. So let's look at Forex again. The Euro USD, they down yet again. Euro USD 97, GBP USD 112, AUD USD at 62. Oh, excuse me, 62.72. I mean, not $62, 62 cents. That's what the price. USD CHF at damn near $1. You feel me? $1 across the board. Or $1.01 almost. Then if you round out. Woo. I think it must be something. My ear days make me. Oh, it is. It's gonna be 10 o'clock. USD Canadian dollar 137. Yeah, those pretty much are the main ones. Those are pretty much the main ones I used to trade, but I really like trading commodities off of Forex because it's easier to time those targets, and then you also know, the better moments for them. You know what I'm saying? Especially like knowing gold and stuff like that. That should definitely be helping. And I got that tip from this Forex group. So my old roommate, you know what I'm saying, put me on to some shit. So yeah. But anyway, y'all, like I said, just a general recap always have a budget. You know what I'm saying? Have a budget. It's worth it. It saves you time. It saves you a headache. You know what I'm saying? And you know where your money is coming and going. You feel me? You know where your money is coming and going. Also, continue to read. Always let me, what books y'all recommend down in the comments. Let me know. Like I said, I'm reading something. I'm adding something to my list. God damn, everything just want to be difficult today. I just was reading that one today. So, no, I started it on Wednesday. But like I said, I still got, damn, this motherfucker probably don't even work. But anyway, don't mind me. I'm having like a little slow moment over here and shit. I'm trying to get this page to work. But yeah. So always have a budget, you know what I'm saying? Kind of keep yourself on track. Write down your goals. Write down your big steps that you gotta take. And then take down the little steps that you need to get to that, to achieve that one big step. Then you move on to the next one big step. You feel me? So that's just a little life hack I learned along the way. It might not work for everybody. Like I said, some people can do it digitally and stick to it, and some people have to write it down physically to do it. Damn, I guess this motherfucker just ain't gonna turn on then. Well, these batteries just shit. Yeah, I think these batteries just shit. Damn, I gotta go get some triple A's. I didn't think the charge got out of these that damn fast. But anyway. Oh yeah. Crypto, stocks, everything's going up and down. High inflation, rising interest rates, and narrowed options to maneuver. Oh yeah, duh. But yeah. Be smart about your investments. You know what I'm saying? Don't take none of my advice as financial advice. I'm just trying to have this conversation, discuss, bounce different ideas off one another. That's all I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to be the conversation mediator. Get the topic started, you know what I'm saying? God damn, this motherfucker just don't want to work for me then. Okay, well, fuck it. We're going to find some new batteries then. Word of the week last week was perseverance, you know what I'm saying? Keep persevering though. Keep, you know what I'm saying? Keep going after them goals. Keep knocking them off and achieving them. This week, this word of the week is going to be budget. You know what I'm saying? Reason why we're doing budget, you know what I'm saying? Put yourself, you know what I'm saying? You're going to create discipline. You know what I'm saying? You want to create a discipline that you want to know where your money is coming in and out, where this motherfucker's leaving, where it's going, stuff like that. So, let that budget get in mind. So, yeah, that's another one. And shit, what else do we be having? Oh, the song of the week. Song of the week. We're gonna go out to it, and you know what I'm saying? The song of the week, man, yeah. Larger Than Life, you know what I'm saying? By 773 Pluto, featuring Marithakidd and Jaris.WAV, you know what I'm saying? That's the song of the week, you feel me? So, hey, go ahead and smoke that shit back up, you know what I'm saying? Roll some up. We just gonna go out to this. I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? Keep having these conversations, and you know what I'm saying? Rock out.
It's just squad in me. I can't protect the peace. We up in the eyes by three. If you want to smoke, it's free. Little nigga, come get it from me. I'm up, can't get no sleep. Black mask and nails and creeping down your block. Keep going, never stop. Somebody go get the mop. Go clean up the slot. Cause it's just squad in me. It's just squad in me. I can't protect the peace. We up in the eyes by three. It's just squad in me. It's just squad in me. I can't protect the peace. We up in the eyes by three. It's a squad in me. 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 It's a
It's just a squad and me, 3 deep with me go. Spend 1 month in the B&B, whole brand new shit ain't shit to me though. I think I unlocked the cheat code, Pluto, I ain't missed the beat though. Hennessy and Casamigos, all I see is all the free code. Tree hoes right here, you might be lethal. Laugh better cause your life a tree hole. Live better than you like to eat hoe. Love better than she like to be bro. Laugh better when you like your me though. I'm better than your FTC though. Don't know why you sexing me though. All that stress ain't stressing me though. If it's up, it's stuck magneto.
It's just squad and me. Yeah, it's just squad and me. I can't protect the peace. Yeah, we up in the eyes by 3. It's just squad and me. Yeah, it's just squad and me. Yeah, I can't protect the peace. We up in the eyes by 3.
Hey, I'm up in the eyes, I'm cold with the squad. These niggas is odd to me. I'm black in the car, them black in the car. Some niggas done bother me. You saying you hard, I talk to your broad. These niggas too fraud to me. They say I go hard, they calling me bar, cause I just been hard to reach. Hey, I do invest in my beats.